Greetings and welcome to my video, Ecotourism as a Worldwide Phenomenon. Myself, Ratish Palakuri, working with Kusajayanti College of Autonomous, Bangalore. This video is just about ecotourism, the worldwide phenomenon. Uh, in our daily life, we are not talking directly, indirectly about this particular concept. Let us see what is it and why this uh, ecotourism concept is popular uh, in the world and in our day-to-day life. Okay, so before moving to the concept, I would like to mention about the concept of tourism. Tourism is a movement of people, as you all aware, from our usual environment to some other place to explore, to experience something new, and to enrich our knowledge as well. And when we travel, if we focus a travel, a destination which is fragile in nature or there are chances to have damage, then we have to be very careful. If not, what will happen? That resulted mass tourism. In the sense, people traveling and without any concern, and there are chances to create a kind of damage there in the destination that is resulted to mass tourism. So ecotourism developed towards the end of 1990s to address issues in connection with mass tourism. People traveling drastically to various places, especially uh, uh, places which are known for its natural beauty or uh, green uh, sector, and their presence created so much of damage to the environment. So it might not happen deliberately, but they were not aware of some this kind of after effects. And ecotourism developed to create awareness among the travelers regarding the uh, need of preservation of such uh, places and need to maintain that places forever and significance in terms of maintaining the floral faunal resources of that place as it is. Okay, so ecotourism, traveling exclusively to a particular destination, a natural area, which is as part of our leisure recreation, then we may observe or we may what is that be part of various activities over there in the destination. And when we are there in the destination, we are supposed to take up or we are supposed to have a set of responsibilities and take up a set of responsibilities over there in the destination, because ecotourism providing certain values or upholding certain values. Here guest and host community responsible both are responsible to uphold such values. Ecotourism, saying that the people who are there in the destination, people who are providing services, people who are there in the destination as a guest, people who are availing service there in the destination, both are responsible for what? So they are responsible to maintain the destination as it is, without any kind of damage, without any kind of inconvenience there in the destination. It is the responsibility of both guest and host to maintain as it is responsible travel to that particular destination. What it means, while we are taking up travel to such places, we have to be more responsible and we should not create any kind of um, um, uh, distraction to the nature where we are visiting, if it is floral resources or faunal resources. Okay, also assuring nature-based tourism activities always used for education, enriching knowledge, and also make sure that the local people who are residing there in the destination are benefited out of such activities. Rather focusing only corporate business, under ecotourism, it is a responsibility of every traveler to make sure that the people who are there in the destination are benefited. How? It can be either way, socio-economic development or their welfare, um, and also travel and the traveler tourists, their responsibility to make sure that the destination culture or destination's culture is not at all affected. There should not be any cultural leakage after the visit of tourist. Distance travel, length of stay, these all are factors, in fact, it's affecting or it is reflecting. And also the amount what we are spending there in the destination should be benefited or should be reached all the stakeholders, all the local stakeholders. And that is what, again, sustainable tourism says. We are traveling, we should not make sure that there should not be any damage because of our visit. We are assuring, we have to assure there we are, because our presence not creating any kind of damage. We have to assure local communities are benefited. We have to assure our visit, our presence not created or not creating any kind of social or cultural leakage over there in the destination. Ecotourism involves numerous things, it's including visiting natural area there, man, so many things of it is all we can take up. Individuals are responsible, organizations are responsible, various stakeholders in tourism industry, they are responsible how to implement and benefited out of such activities. Ultimately, why ecotourism? It is to preserve, or it is to maintain the resource what we have forever, in the sense the presence of human being and the resources available there in the destination should not end with their visit. It should be there forever. Study says that the number of elephants there in the world is drastically coming down because of various reasons. It's just coming down, and probably after a couple of decades we won't be able to see such animal there in our earth. So this is all we have to be very very careful regarding the same. So then you may think, why it is coming under, why this is talking under ecotourism. Of course, so we have to be responsible and we have to initiate such activities while we are traveling. So we not only just visit and come. Responsible visit under ecotourism, always we have to ensure. Potential groups should be benefited out of our visit. I think with that, I'm winding up this particular video. In next video, we'll be talking about what is the difference between ecotourism and sustainable tourism. Hope you will watch both. Thank you.